Hi, my name is Dustin. I'm a respiratory therapist, and in my work, a lot of people are trying their best to breathe better and to protect their lungs, especially in their homes. There are three major ways to improve your lung health, and I'm going to go over one of those today, which is helping remove toxins from your homes. And so I'm going to focus on these because I want you to understand this first before we jump into other things. So in this video, I'm going to focus on most common home cleaners that we want to avoid. And we're going to identify them, and I'm call them villains for the lungs. My first villain is bleach. Why bleach? It has this very strong chemical called sodium hypochlorite. It's very strong irritant for your eyes, your nose, your throat, your lungs, and it makes you cough a lot and it causes narrowing the airway. And then the worst thing you can do is combine it with ammonia, which creates chloramines, which are even more dangerous for your lungs. Villain number 2, Lysol. Yes, Lysol. Why? Because Lysol has these benzoconium chlorides, alcohols and phenolic compounds that irritate the lung as well. So that will cause coughing, irritation to your nose, throat, and your lungs. It makes it harder for you to breathe. Now our villain is called Pine Sol. Yes, Pine Sol is different than the others because it has glycolic acid, surfactants, and synthetic fragrances. Those irritate the lungs as well, causing narrowing and coughing. Villain number 3 is Fabulosa. Fabulosa, even though its name sounds pleasant, it packs a deep punch because it has those surfactants and fragrance compounds that are very potent for your lungs that are not good for you. Now, there also you'll find is many other brands or non-brand cleaners also have the exact same chemicals you want to avoid. You'll find them in polishes, sprays, fragrances, disinfectants, and all different kinds of cleaners. So be aware what you see in the shopping aisles because you might find the exact same chemicals in these other products. Now, to provide clarity, I'm going to show you a study done by the American Journal of Respiratory and Critical Care, as well as the European Medicine. What they found was in a study of over 6,000 people, they wanted to observe how they use household common cleaning products like you use as well as you've seen on the shelf and compare how their lung performance was. This is the exact same thing I do with all of my patients. I help them take deep breaths in, blow out really hard, and then suck it right back in. What I'm observing is their ability to have lung reserve. A lung reserve allows us to be able to walk, talk, sleep without feeling exhausted. This is good for our heart, our brain, and other vital organs. And so in this study, they're observing to see, did this thing actually affect their ability to breathe? So I'll go down and see what happened. So what they found was shocking. After a 20-year study, observing these people's lung function over this time frame of just using common household cleaners, they found that it actually caused similar symptoms to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So what they said was using these household cleaners was equivalent to smoking 1 pack of cigarettes every week for 20 years. Wow. That's really significant. And that's why it's very important to look into our homes and figure out which toxins in our house that we can eliminate. And so that over the next 3 months, we can slowly eliminate these from our home and help improve our breathing over time. So in the next 3 months, I want you to remove one of these toxins that we've mentioned in those household cleaners that have those specific things we talked about, and remove it so you can improve your lungs over the next 3 months. It has been a pleasure to help put health into your hands. And thank you so much for listening and giving me your time. God bless.